Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a deep dive into one of the most talked about cars in the luxury performance world, the 2026 Ferrari Purosangue. This is not just another Ferrari, it is the brand's first four-door, four-seat vehicle, and it completely rewrites what people expect from the prancing horse. From the exterior design to the interior craftsmanship, the performance figures and of course the pricing, this review will walk you through everything you need to know about the Purosangue and why it is such a big deal. Let's start with the exterior, because this is where most debates begin. Ferrari has been very careful not to call the Purosangue an SUV, and when you look at it in person, you understand why. The proportions are unlike anything else on the road. The hood is long and sculpted like a classic front-engine Ferrari, the roofline is sleek and flowing, and the rear has an athletic stance that feels more like a Grand Tourer than a traditional high-riding utility vehicle. The front fascia is aggressive but elegant, with slim headlights that blend into the bodywork and a wide lower intake that emphasizes performance rather than ruggedness. From the side profile, the Purosangue looks surprisingly low and planted. The wheel arches are muscular without being overdone, and the large wheels fill them perfectly, giving the car a powerful presence. Ferrari's design team has done an impressive job hiding the rear doors, which open in a rear-hinged configuration. This not only improves access to the back seats but also keeps the side profile clean and sporty. Around the back, the design continues to impress with quad exhaust tips, a subtle roof spoiler, and a diffuser that reminds you this vehicle was born on the track, not a trail. Step inside the Purosangue and you immediately realize Ferrari has taken a very different approach compared to most luxury performance vehicles. Instead of one massive central screen dominating the dashboard, the interior is focused on the driver and the front passenger equally. The dashboard is clean, modern, and wrapped in high-quality materials everywhere you touch. Leather, carbon fiber, aluminum, and optional custom trims all come together in a way that feels handcrafted and special. The driver gets a fully digital instrument cluster that is sharp, customizable, and focused on performance information. The steering wheel is packed with controls, including the famous Manettino dial, allowing the driver to adjust driving modes without taking hands off the wheel. Ferrari continues its trend of using touch-sensitive controls on the steering wheel, which looks futuristic and keeps the cockpit feeling uncluttered. The front passenger is not forgotten either, with their own display that shows speed, gear selection, and even entertainment information, making them feel involved rather than just along for the ride. One of the biggest talking points of the Purosangue is the rear seating, and for good reason. This is the first Ferrari designed from the ground up to comfortably seat four adults. The rear seats are individual bucket-style seats rather than a bench, offering excellent support and comfort. Legroom and headroom are surprisingly generous, and the rear hinged doors make getting in and out much easier than you would expect from a Ferrari. The materials and build quality in the back match the front perfectly, so no one feels like they are sitting in a second-class seat. Cargo space is another area where the Purosangue breaks new ground for Ferrari. While it will never compete with full-size luxury SUVs for sheer storage capacity, the trunk is practical enough for weekend luggage, golf bags, or daily errands. The rear seats can be folded to expand cargo space further, making this the most usable Ferrari ever made for real-world driving. Now let's talk about performance, because at the end of the day, this is still a Ferrari. Under the hood, the Purosangue is powered by a naturally aspirated V12 engine, a rarity in today's market and a bold statement by Ferrari. This engine produces over 700 horsepower and revs with the kind of sound and response that only a Ferrari V12 can deliver. Power is sent to all four wheels through an advanced all-wheel drive system, giving the Purosangue incredible traction and stability in a wide range of conditions. Acceleration is nothing short of astonishing for a vehicle of this size. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in just over 3 seconds, and the top speed exceeds 190 miles per hour. Those numbers put it firmly in supercar territory, even though it offers 4 doors and 4 seats. What really sets the Purosangue apart is how it drives. Ferrari has equipped it with an advanced suspension system that keeps the car flat and composed through corners while still providing a comfortable ride during normal driving. On winding roads, the Purosangue feels far lighter and more agile than you would expect. Steering is precise and communicative, body roll is minimal, and the car responds instantly to driver inputs. In comfort mode, it becomes a refined and quiet cruiser, perfect for long trips or daily use. Switch to a more aggressive driving mode, and the exhaust note opens up, the suspension stiffens, and the Purosangue transforms into a true performance machine. Braking performance is equally impressive, with massive carbon ceramic brakes providing strong and consistent stopping power. Ferrari's latest driver assistance and stability systems work seamlessly in the background, enhancing safety without dulling the driving experience. This balance between performance and usability is where the Purosangue truly shines. Now let's talk about pricing, because owning a Ferrari has never been cheap, and the Purosangue is no exception. The starting price for the 2026 Ferrari Purosangue is expected to be well over $400,000 before options. And as with any Ferrari, options can quickly push the price much higher. Custom paint, unique interior materials, carbon fiber packages, and personalized details can easily add tens of thousands of dollars to the final cost. However, for buyers in this segment, the Purosangue is not just about price, it is about exclusivity and experience. Ferrari is limiting production to maintain rarity, which means demand far exceeds supply. This also means resale values are expected to remain strong, and in some cases, early examples may even appreciate over time. For those lucky enough to secure an allocation, the Purosangue represents a unique opportunity to own a Ferrari that can genuinely be used every day. In conclusion, the 2026 Ferrari Purosangue is one of the most important vehicles Ferrari has ever made. It challenges traditional ideas of what a Ferrari should be, without compromising the brand's core values of performance, design, and emotion. The exterior is bold and unmistakably Ferrari, the interior is luxurious and driver-focused, the performance is breathtaking, and the practicality is unlike anything the brand has offered before. Whether you see it as a bold evolution or a controversial departure, there is no denying that the Purosangue sets a new benchmark in the world of high-performance luxury vehicles. If you enjoyed this in-depth review and want more content like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you think about the Ferrari Purosangue. Is this the ultimate daily Ferrari, or do you prefer the brand to stick to two-door sports cars? Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.